Hello guys and welcome back to the Toffee Blues, your source for all things Everton. Once again, I'm Greg and this is the starting 11 show. Of course, we've got Leeds. We've had a game under Lampard in the league now, so we've got more of an idea of what the team might look like. In terms of personnel, it is going to be different, of course, because of injuries, people returning, but also people missing out. But we do have some sort of an idea with shape. It looks like we will carry on forward with the three at the back, the wing backs, midfield two, or at least that'll be the case until we've got more of a complement. It's the case again that we've got no Mykolenko for this week. He should be fit for next game apparently, but we don't have him this week, so it means we're never going to have a really strong back line when we got temporary left backs and right backs in. So maybe he's biding his time until he's got a more complete picture of the back line until he decides what formation we'll go with. But I think whilst Mykolenko's out for sure, that'll be what we stick with this time. Also on injuries, no Demarai Gray, unfortunately, as he went off last game. Also off in that first half last week, Yerry Mina. 8 to 10 weeks now he's out for, so, that's pretty much his season done. I doubt we'll see him again for a very long time. Every time I'm excited for him to come back because I think he is one of our most capable centre-backs on his day, but it's now gotten to the point, this is one injury too far, I think, where he's almost damaged goods, as harsh as it is to say. Delph's apparently nearing coming back. Of course, still no Davies. No Ben Godfrey as well. DCL, though, will be in the squad. So that's your little glimmer of good news amongst the injury updates. I think he'll probably start. So let's look at what the team will be. Pickford, of course, will start in goal. We're a bit limited with the three centre-backs, aren't we? Michael Keane will be in there, probably in the centre. Holgate. Normally, if a player's in the form Holgate's in, he doesn't carry on in the team, but what choice do we have at this current point in time? Branthwaite, I have no issue with him playing at the moment, I think. I say that like we're not getting dragged into a relegation fight and we need all of our best players, but I think if he can get some good game time under his belt, that's only going to be a benefit. I'd rather that than we drag players out of their natural position. So I think Branthwaite, Keane and Holgate will be the three at the back. And I will reiterate quickly and say that this is the team I think we will see, not the team I would go with myself. And I say that just before I put Coleman out at right back. What are our options? Patterson, of course, still not really looking like he's in the first team picture quite yet. And John Joe Kenny, who I will give his just dues in cameos this season, has actually looked quite good going forward, certainly. A couple of assists, a lot of goal involvements. But is he defensively sound enough? Is Coleman defensively sound enough? I don't know, but I think Lampard will go with Coleman. On the left, probably be Townsend again. There's no personnel change, and that seems to be what he went with, so I think that's probably what we'll see again. Then it leads us to the midfield too. This is where we might see a slight change. Alan will be in there, I imagine, but next to him, although Gomez played well in the Cup, last week he was a bit ineffectual. I know he started brightly, but I think Donny van de Beek might have just shown glimmers enough when he came on that it might be worth persisting with him for now. So I'd say maybe Alan and van de Beek. Front three, of course, without Demarai Gray will look different. I think we'll see Calvert-Lewin back up top. Richarlison will go out on one side to replace Gray, and then we'll have Gordon on the left. I think that'll be the team. It's a bit of a puzzle, to be honest. It's never going to look great, whatever way I cut it. Pickford, Coleman, Branthwaite, Keane, Holgate, Townsend, Van der Beek, Allen, Richarlison, Calvert-Lewin and Gordon. Where could that be improved? Do you think we've got the right shape? Do you think we've got the personnel to keep us up, as horrible as it is to say? Who are you most looking forward to coming back from injury? Who do we need most? Let me know if this would be your team, what you'd go with, if you think Frank Lampard's utilising the right personnel and formations as he's come in. Hopefully next week I'll be able to say, change nothing because we won and it worked so well. Maybe bring back a couple of players from injury. But for now, that's what we're stuck with. Let's hope it's enough. Cheers, guys.